What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. So, I got some very, very shocking news that was told to me last night. And that's undefeated Olympic silver medalist, 3-division world champion, former unified super featherweight, and reigning WBC lightweight world champion, superstar boxer, Shakur Stevenson, has agreed and signed off to fight undefeated Mexican star title contender July 12th in Queens, New York, in William Zepeda, who is 33 wins, no loss, no draw, 27 wins by way of knockout, who's aggressive, southpaw, 5'9" with a 70-inch arm reach. Shakur Stevenson has agreed and signed off to fight William Zepeda in the small ring that was announced that it would be 18 by 18 foot ring that's going to take place to shrink the ring size. So His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh, as he stated, so we could get action-packed fights. So we can't have fighters just running around the ring, as Turki Al-Sheikh stated, with the Tom and Jerry style of boxing. He stated that Riyadh Season and himself and Ring Magazine cannot get behind fighters who are just going to be moving around the ring like Tom and Jerry. If you remember the cartoon Tom and Jerry, go look it up, right? It was a cat and mouse game. Tom was always chasing the mouse, okay? And so His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh stated that they don't want to see that. After seeing William Skull fight with Canelo Alvarez and Devin Haney fight with Jose Ramirez, he stated he didn't want to see no fights like that no more. So in order to combat that, he decided that he wanted to have a small ring that would force fighters to have to engage. 18 by 18, right? But guess what? Guess what shockingly took place? One of his own fighters, I'm being told, refused to sign off on fighting in a small ring. And that's Hamza Shiraz, who is 21 wins, no losses, 1 draw, 17 wins by way of knockout, 26 years of age, 6'3" with a 75-inch arm reach. As he's going into a showdown with Puerto Rican superstar, title contender, Edgar Berlanga, who is 23 wins, 1 loss, no draw, 18 wins by way of knockout, 28 years of age, 6'1" with a 73-inch arm reach. That, I told you guys, that ring is going to favor who? Edgar Berlanga, not Hamza Shiraz, who is a boxer. And Hamza Shiraz obviously is from the Middle East. Hamza Shiraz is a boxer first. Yes, he packs a punch, but he's from the Middle East, okay? He's a British fighter, British professional fighter, but he's he practices Muslim faith. And Hamza Shiraz does not want to sign off on this. Shockingly, the person that everybody thought would have the reservation of signing off on this would be Shakur Stevenson, and Shakur Stevenson is welcoming it. But Hamza Shiraz is turning it down because Hamza Shiraz understands this favors who? It favors Edgar Berlanga. That's who it favors, Edgar Berlanga. And so with that said, Hamza Shiraz doesn't like the idea of fighting in a small ring, and everybody has to sign off on it for this to be legal for everybody to fight in. So guess what? They won't be fighting in an 18 by 18 foot ring because Hamza Shiraz and his team will not allow it. They don't want to do it because it favors Edgar Berlanga. As I told you guys, when this was first announced, I said, this is going to work against quote unquote Turkey's guy and Hamza Shiraz that everybody raved about, that everybody stated that Turki Al-Sheikh was cheating for Hamza Shiraz in the fight with Carl Sadamis, right? Well, guess what? This is his guy. And I said, this doesn't favor his guy. It contradicts his guy. And guess what? His guy is not willing to do it. And so Shakur Stevenson, who everybody claimed was going to be penalized for this, and that Shakur Stevenson was going to pay the price against the pressure fighter in William Zepeda, well, he was more than willing to sign off on this, but Hamza Shiraz was not. And so guess what? They're not going to fight in an 18 by 18 foot ring because everybody has to sign off on it, and Hamza Shiraz will not sign off on it. Isn't that ironic? So let's see how this unfolds and plays out moving forward. But that's all I got for y'all. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. It's your boy Blue signing off. I'm gone. Peace.